Konnichiwa party peeps, MangaMan here, along with my lovely girlfriend, KittieOnALeash.
Hi.
And we're here to talk about our recent trip this past weekend to...
Anime Milwaukee!
Yay! As you see here, I'm dressed, of course, as my favorite, Lupin III.
Eevee from Pokemon.
Yeah, and we just thought we would do this little short video on talking about our day-by-day experience at the convention. Sorry I didn't do any footage this year. It didn't cross my mind until now. And also kind of give us a review of Anime Milwaukee 2017, as well as show off all the stuff we got as well.
Yay.
So, first day was Friday. Let me grab my little schedule planner here for my cheat sheets.
Yes.
So first, I guess we'll go day by day, and then we'll talk about what we got, and then talk about other stuff.
Okay.
So, Friday we got there like around, what was that, like?
It might have been around like 12:30-ish. Yeah.
Something around there, maybe 1. And what did we do on Friday?
Friday was the day that we got there. And,
We
went to the dealer's room, yeah.
We didn't spend a lot of time.
Yeah, we had something that, was it a panel?
I think it was a panel. I think we were trying to get to the Let's K-Pop Dance Workshop.
That's where I wanted to go.
That's where you wanted to go, but that got pushed back all the way to like 6 or midnight.
And I just wanted to go to K-pop because I wanted to dance. That's it.
And where did we go from there?
Well, Friday was really fun because we cosplayed as Kiki
And Tombo.
and Tombo from Kiki's Delivery Service, and it was really fun.
People thought I was Waldo.
Yeah, they thought it was Waldo.
I'll have a picture right up here of our cosplay couple. So cute.
Yeah, it's so cute. But I don't know. I feel like we spent most of the day, well, at least the beginning of the day, trying to just look around.
Yeah, look around, see, like, I signed up for the Pokemon tournament. And we spent a lot of time in the vendor's room.
Yeah.
And we tried going to panels. I wanted to go to this Red versus Blue panel, which I'm a big fan of the Red versus Blue, or Rooster Teeth team. I like their work. But they got pushed back all the way to midnight.
Yeah.
And I want to say, like, right here, this isn't really so much the review portion of it, but I do want to bring it up. Apparently there was some weather that was happening out in the East Coast near LA, or some flooding or something, and that was causing delays. West Coast. You know. So that's why a lot of the guests were late, but we'll get more into that in the review portion.
So...
What else did we do? Oh, yes, we went to a burlesque show.
It was really, really good. It was...
We also went with the NPC, dragged him along.
Yeah. I like burlesque and dance, and it was my first time going to a burlesque show. So I didn't really, I kind of knew what to expect, but it's just, like, words cannot describe how cool it is to see, like, everyone on stage, like, all types of different girls, all different body types. There's also some guys in there.
One guy.
And, yeah, one
Well,
guy.
there were 2 guys, but one of the guys didn't even strip.
He didn't, no.
He did have a soul storm outfit on.
He did, with laser pointers on his shoulders. It was so cool. And, it was really fun. Like, all the girls, everybody had, like, a different routine to, like, different, like, nerdy, like, anime themes and stuff.
And
My favorite was Princess Peach.
Yeah, the Princess Peach one was good.
She was good. Okay. But yeah, burlesque was really fun. I definitely hope that they keep doing that at Anime Milwaukee. And the burlesque team was called Gone Rogue.
Yeah, the Gone Rogue.
Yep. They're based in Madison, Wisconsin.
Which I guess there was also a bubble pop burlesque later in the evening, but we didn't.
No, that's what we went to. That was a workshop.
Well, it was a workshop.
I wish I would have known, but yeah.
Well, we know what the Gone Girl girls were, so I'm kind of glad we didn't go to that one. No offense. So that was Friday. Mm-hmm. And then Saturday came around, and this was the big day, because this is the day that I, as some of my fans may know, I'm a big Pokemon nerd, and I entered into the competition, and I won first place.
Oh, I knew you would. I had no doubts about it.
No one ever suspects the Trick Room team.
Tell us about the tournament. What did you do?
Well, they did a great job this year with the tournament. It was a lot more organized. Instead of a 3-round elimination for players, it was a 2-round elimination where if you lost your first match, you were sent to the loser's bracket and still had a chance to come back after that. I won each of the 4 matches, and then I had to wait for the loser's bracket to find out who my final opponent would be. Which he did give me a tough time. He had a Mega Metagross and a Mimikyu that kind of gave me a hassle, because didn't have too many things outside of my Marowak to handle those two. Mimikyu was especially deadly with its priority Shadow Sneak attack, which would one-shot my Marowak a lot of times. So what I ended up having to do, I had to go into use Protect a lot and try to take out his other lead Pokemon and then just focus in right on the Mimikyu. But great match. Had a fun time with it. Very much enjoyed it. We'll do it again. And thinking maybe about this PokeCon we've been hearing about.
Yeah, it's in Minnesota.
It'd be a drive, yeah.
Also, the MangaMan was interviewed shortly after.
I was interviewed. He gave me like a CD. Well, I was interviewed, and that interview will be on the internet eventually.
Yes.
He would email me and let me know. And once I know, I will let you folks know, and you can see what I had to talk about with him. He has been reviewing Pokemon-themed events for 17 years now. Seemed like a real cool chap. I'd definitely check his stuff out as soon as I get that email from him.
Yes. And while the Pokemon tournament was going on, I went to an Aniplex panel.
Which I'm super jealous you got to go to.
It was really cool. One of the main guys from LA from their marketing department was there. And he kind of told us about a lot of the newer shows that were coming out. There's a lot of dubs that are coming out on Blu-ray that you can check out. And I won something. Yes, I won this really cool Sword Art Online wallet.
Nice.
From here.
Wow. Sure.
I won that because I tweeted something.
Because you tweeted?
Yes.
Tweets for the win.
So yeah, and it was really cool. Like, if you can check out a panel of like Aniplex or whatever,
or any of the big production
you can have
studios.
a chance to win stuff, because there was also a raffle going on, and he had about like 10, 12 different items. I didn't win anything in the raffle, but I was really excited to win this wallet because these are like really expensive and it's super cute. So I really loved that. And the Aniplex panel was really good.
Got to know about a bunch of shows.
Yeah, I got to learn about a whole bunch of shows I've never heard of that I'm super excited for. I definitely want to watch March Comes In Like a Lion.
Yep.
That sounds really good.
Looks good. It's already out on Crunchyroll, I believe.
Yep, Crunchyroll. And also, Aniplex has a Twitch channel, so you can go on there and watch their like reviews or.
I'll see about supplying a link in the description of this video.
Yes, thank you. So what else happened on Saturday?
What else happened Saturday?
Oh, by the way, we were cosplayed as
Lupin, and she was the lovely Fujiko.
And I was Fujiko. No one really
No one
People I
really
was,
recognized us that much.
Yeah.
Any of us, really.
I think it's just because
People
different
kept
generation of.
People kept confusing me for Bill Nye the Science Guy. It's like, what about this makes you think Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Yeah, nothing.
I mostly know him for wearing lab coats. Yes, when he was done with the show, he would wear suits, but when did he wear something this flamboyant?
Yes, I don't know. I don't know. Some people were just
I'm not mad, no.
a little.
But we tried going again. They were doing the K-pop things again, and they got delayed.
It got delayed.
There was a lot of delay with a lot of these panels, but we'll get that in the review portion.
Yeah.
We tried going to this K-pop Olympics, but it was kind of more of like K-pop trivia.
Trivia for people that are super, like, they know everything about K-pop. I just love to listen to the music all day, every day. But I don't know anything about any of the actual singers or performers, so it was definitely not my cup of tea. And they didn't have prizes. I feel like if you're going to run a panel that's like trivia, it helps to have some type of incentive, unless it's just...
Yeah, even that Dragon Ball panel.
That was... Oh my god, we went to the Dragon Ball panel. And it was amazing.
That was the...
I want to say that was on Friday, actually.
Was it
I
Friday?
think it was.
Oh yeah, I think that was a Friday. Sorry about that, Friday.
Please go to the Dragon Ball panel.
Yes.
It's really fun.
It was, gosh, what was it called?
I remember it being on this side somewhere.
This side somewhere? Well, anyways, once we find that, we will edit that in.
Yeah, it was like Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Z, GT, or Super Ultimate Fan Trivia.
Yes.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
That one they were giving out like little cute Dragon Ball magnets and
little capsules.
Little they were little crochet or crochet capsules.
Yeah, they were super cute. I really wanted to win one, but I'm too slow with it. Like I'll think of an answer, and everyone else is like, oh, this, and I'm just like,
Yeah, it was pretty fun trivia. They had like some real stumpers, but also some ones that were kind of dead giveaways.
Yeah, definitely.
And it makes me really want to catch up on Dragon Ball Super, which we really should.
And Dragon Ball. I want to watch all of Dragon Ball.
Which, we'll get to that. We ended Saturday with Cards Against Humanity guest panel, where a bunch of the guests, none of the voice actors or actresses, unfortunately, we didn't get to see many of the actors, voice actresses.
Yeah.
There wasn't really any that I was like super keen on like getting to meet or anything.
Yeah.
But that was really fun. And then Sunday.
We did go to 2 other panels on Saturday.
What are the panels? That was my phone. Ignore it.
Well, we went to Directing for Anime.
Yes, that was fun. That had Ian Sinclair, I want to say. Yeah, we... Yeah. Ian Sinclair, he was one of the heads of that panel, along with his best bud, Joel McDonald. Yes. Joe McDonald and Ian Sinclair, which are the directing and acting duo. They've done a lot of shows like Space Dandy, Initial D, several episodes of One Piece, and still doing One Piece, as well as many other shows. They were really super cool, super wacky, fun guys. And then after that, we had the voice acting panel with Joel McDonald. That one was really fun. They used sample clips. They directed the anime Bento, which was this fighting for food anime, for cheap food anime anyways. I watched a couple of this. It's okay. Get my opinions on that. But what was cool was the panel that he had where we got to read a lot of different characters and just give some real tips. I had a really great experience with that. Joel, if you see this video, I'll definitely be emailing you later about all that. Yeah.
It was really interesting for me to see this because I kind of wanted to get up and do like a voice. They had 4 female voices and then 5 or 4.
Yeah, it was about 4 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have theater training or anything, and I feel like voice acting is a lot like focused on theater and acting and everything, and I'm just kind of like
Or singing.
Yeah, and none of the characters were super like me. Like I like to be real bubbly and giddy and stuff, and a lot of the characters were kind of a little flat, or I don't know. I don't know. It was interesting though, just hearing everybody come up and just show us what they've got. Like
We had a really great panel of people try. Like there were like some.
Yes.
There was this one hilarious guy who was like, "I want to play the girl." And he was like doing one of those Dane Cook like pickle routines, like, "Look how cute."
That was funny.
I had to restrain myself. I was laughing my ass off. Oh my god.
That was hilarious.
Well, there were also some really cool guys. There was a guy who sounded like David Bloom, aka Spike from Cowboy Bebop, like exactly like him. There was also this really nice guy who played the wizard.
Oh, I didn't catch his name.
I didn't catch his name, but he was really awesome.
His voice was smooth as butter.
Like a big stick of butter.
Rolling off of a hot roll fresh out of the oven. His voice was like...
Sorry. And then Sunday.
Yeah, we tried to make it.
That was today.
We tried to make it to the bad anime panel.
We made it the bad anime panel for Saturday, anyways. We tried making that, but we were like super hungry after the voice acting panel, and we really wanted to grab a bite to eat. So then after that, we kind of like made the tail end of the bad anime panel. Really, really cool guys. They're Anime Milwaukee. I've had run-ins with them in the past at Anime Milwaukee. Pretty cool chaps. Been a while since I've seen their videos, but might check them out again. And it was basically you just got to go up on stage and like rant about the worst anime you've ever seen. And like, oh, if only I didn't get a chance to speak, but oh, if I did. Gotta wait for the camera to focus.
Focus.
Yes, I don't know why. I should turn off autofocus. If I did, oh, I would have some stories that I would tell.
We'd be there for a while.
And then we just kind of left and then went to the Cards Against Humanity.
We were there until like 12 a.m. though.
We were. That was the latest we were at.
Yeah.
That's how fun it was.
Hard.
And then today was just kind of a lazy Sunday. We went and grabbed the last like things from the vendor's room that we wanted to grab. And we tried going to a wrestling panel, but they were canceled.
It was. I was really sad about that. I want to always learn more about wrestling, and especially the indie scene, because I don't really know too much besides WWE and TNA.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get to what we got.
Or
Let's talk about what we got. And then
okay. Well, you go first.
Okay. So as you know, I always like adding to my collection here. First, let me show. With winning the Pokemon competition, I get to choose from a list of games. Full title games, like $60 games, which is a really great prize as opposed to last year's where I just got a t-shirt for second place. Ooh. And I picked up Tales of Berseria, a part of the Tales series. Always been a fan of them since Tales of Symphonia, so it was kind of an easy pick for me. The other ones were just kind of meh. And I picked up some more collections for Lupin the Third. I got the classics of Operation Return the Treasure. I couldn't resist. From Siberia with Love. And I picked up the first part of the Lupin the Third Part 2 series, which is now available for DVD release. They are going to be releasing the other parts, although I have not heard yet on when that will be happening, but I'm hoping it will be soon. Because I've been wanting to collect a lot more of the Lupin series for a while now. And speaking of finishing collections, I also, that was my phone again, I should really turn it off, picked up the next few parts of my Dragon Ball collection. Seasons 3, 4, and the final 5th season.
Nice.
And then I found this little guy, and I just had to have him. He was an Insta-buy, little Cubone. I've never seen these sold anywhere, and now I finally have a second one that I can have for his older brother.
That I made.
That you made, yes. And then we did a little something tradition that we always do, where we grab a grab bag at these conventions, and I grabbed the full anime collection grab bag, and we got Cyber City, which you already have one copy of.
Yep.
Tokyo Magnitude 8.0, which I feel looks like probably the best one.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
That one looks cool, yeah.
Looks really good.
And then we have Season 6 of Inuyasha. Technically a full series, but still, it's not the entire series, you know, just saying.
Right.
And I also picked up Koro-cha.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
You want to tell them how much it costs?
No. We do not talk about the pricings here.
Way up there.
And I also picked up this lovely Alolan art piece here, which was absolutely gorgeous. Big props to the artist. I have the card here. Put them down here. This was made by Carrie
Aiden.
Atkin?
Atkin?
Okay.
Atkin.
Carrie Atkin at carrieatkin.com.
There's a weird font.
It's a funky font, but he's cool. Definitely check out their artwork. Very, very lovely. Love this. Definitely gonna find a beautiful frame for it. And then we did something fun.
Yeah.
We found this manga shop that had sold a bunch of $5 mangas, and we thought that we would kind of look through the collection and find each of us a manga to read.
Yeah.
And the manga that my cutie honey here picked out for me was Beck.
Mongolian Chop Squad.
Yes.
And I thought this was cool because I remember being recommended this after I read Nana and fell in love with it. So yeah, it's really good.
So what did you get?
I didn't really buy too much because I'm moving recently, so I didn't want to go too crazy with buying a whole bunch of...
Focus.
Go back. It's gonna...
Let me see.
Focus. Oh, it looks like it's focused now.
Yeah, it's focused now.
As soon as you got up, it started to focus.
Oh, because I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
I see how it is, camera.
So, this is the manga
That I got her.
he got me. It's Lament of the Lamb. I've never heard of it. It's by Tokyo Pop. And it looks kind of scary, like a ghost story kind of. Vampires. I like vampires a lot. Don't judge me. And then I also picked up a random grab bag. And I mean, the stuff is okay. I'm really a little disappointed in what I got. So I got 3 mangas. One is Inuyasha Volume 5.
Which is pretty, I think, one of the better ones.
It is. And then Aran High School Host Club, Volume 4. And then this is called Junjo Romantica. I've never heard of this. I don't know.
Rated M for mature men.
Yeah, it's you get whatever with these type of boxes. I'd recommend do not go for a manga type of random box thing, because I don't want to read any of these, to be honest.
No.
Yeah.
Trip to the half-price bookstore.
Or just consider my collection of random stuff. And I bought a ton of artwork. Like, a ton. Just because I'm moving into a new apartment and I want to get a lot of this art framed, and I like supporting a lot of local artists. So, plus the artist Ellie at Anime Milwaukee was amazing.
Yes.
I would have spent all my money there if possible. But this is probably my favorite piece. It's Juri from Street Fighter. She's my main. I love her. So I never really see much Juri anywhere. It's always Cammy or Chun-Li or Ryu.
We need some of the bad girls.
I love the bad girls. Okay.
And then more art.
A lot of art. Sorry if this is boring. I'll be quick.
Nah.
This is super cute. Steven Universe.
Steven Universe, I'm slowly getting her into it.
Yes, it's really cute. I really love Garnet, and I really love Amethyst. And Steven is so cute.
I love the Steven Connie combo.
Oh god, yes, Connie. So cute. We have this
Speaking of
super
cute.
adorable Kiki and Tombo kissing. This will look really cute in my kitchen.
Oh, yes.
And then one last one from this artist.
Which, did they give their card?
No, she didn't.
Oh, no.
I'm really sad she didn't give me her card.
We would have promoted you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I really love Studio Ghibli, so this is just everything I want and more.
Everything Ghibli.
Everything.
Look at the Ponyo. Look at her. Oh.
She's too cute. And I got... Okay. I really like Monster Hunter.
Yep, I've been getting her into that.
Oh, you've been getting me into it.
I've been getting into
I can't
a lot
just
of
like it
things.
on my own. Huh? This is Nargacuga.
One of
I
your
love
new
it.
favorites, yeah.
I love it. I really love the Nargacuga. Was the Nargacuga in Ultimate 3s or
Ultimate 4. Nargacuga armor was accessible, but the Nargacuga monster itself, no.
Okay, and this is by, what's this? Cypre Tree?
Cypre Tree.
Yep.
At
he's awesome.
cypretree.ticktail.com.
And in case he's watching this, I went back to his booth when he wasn't there. Like, he wasn't there the first time I saw the art. So I went back to it and made sure I purchased it. So that's how much I loved his art.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got this beautiful, beautiful cute Pikachu.
With McCree Pikachu. It's high noon.
And then there's Sans from
Undertale.
which I still really need to play
Yes, you do.
and beat, but I absolutely
And
love
was
it.
it all done by this one?
Yes.
Okay, those two were done by a really cool chap from J. Del Gado Art.
Jake Legato.
Thank you. jgaladato.com.
Okay. Yeah, and he was really cool. Like, we went back to his booth
Several times.
because he was just really cool to talk to.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is a really cute art of Mimikyu.
From the same artist that did my Alolan sign.
Yep.
And then we have this very cute.
Kawaii Godzilla. He has bows right by his eyebrows. They're so cute.
So kawaii.
It's too cute. And that's all I got. I just got art.
Well, that's now then talk about our overall review of Anime Milwaukee 2017.
Okay, it was a really, really fun time. Like, I'm really happy we went the full weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any bad experiences, really. The only thing that was a real bummer to me was that some of the panels I wanted to go to got canceled or pushed way back to the point where I just didn't care anymore.
Yeah, and that's something that I know they couldn't control, but we were talking about this earlier, about Anime Milwaukee staff could have, like, had some sort of like Twitter app, or
Yeah.
how are you describing it?
Well, I feel like because there were a ton of panels that were canceled, there were a lot of guest actresses or voice actors that didn't show up, or they were late or delayed or something. That's like basically what we heard from a lot of other people. And I feel like if Anime Milwaukee had a bigger presence on Twitter and Facebook to just kind of let people know when stuff is canceled, we don't really have to waste the time walking to the panel and, missing out on other things because of that. It just takes one little tweet to say, hey guys, this panel at this time is canceled. And trust me, I went on to like their Twitter and Facebook, and I didn't really see much besides, hey, check out this booth or whatever. So they were actively socializing on there, but I feel like some of those things are important. Like, especially if you're driving to the place for a panel or something, and then you get there and it's canceled. Like, people should kind of know those things ahead of time.
And not just see it on a sign with scribbled out.
Yeah, it's disappointing, and I know it happens, but I also thought that it would be nice that, since Anime Milwaukee is becoming a bigger convention, they should really get guidebook, like the guidebook app. I know ASIN does it. A lot of other big conventions have guidebook. It's just a lot easier to stay updated on when stuff is happening and when stuff is not happening. So that's one of my biggest suggestions to Anime Milwaukee, is to just focus on, making sure people know stuff a little bit sooner and making the schedules a lot more accessible for people. It helps. Like, I like having them printed, but at the same time, it would be nice to have it on my phone too. Like, at one point, I lost my schedule, and I had to go all the way back to get it, like, get another one, and it was just, it took a while. But yeah, that's my little 2 cents.
Yeah. Trainer, I've been doing competitive battling since a little bit of the 4th generation, but more in the 5th gen is when I really started getting into the competitive scene. And Anime Milwaukee has had a great job with their trainer rendezvous. They had a bunch of Pokemon panels as well as the Pokemon tournament that I was a part of. And I felt that they really did a top-notch job, as I mentioned earlier, with the tournament this year. Well, we're running short on time here. We got 2 minutes left on the thing. Great job. Excellent job with the prizes. And, overall, I do feel that they could have done, like, similar to what you said, been better at keeping us updated as to what was happening with the panels, like giving us news updates and stuff like that.
Right. I do want to say that the staff was super friendly and super helpful whenever I needed them for anything. They were really quick to respond and helpful. So yeah, I really loved that.
And well, that's all the time that we have for today, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll do more of these in the future, as well as some more couple reviews.
Yay!
Anyways, this is the MangaMan.
Bye, I'm KittieOnALeash. Bye.
Sayonara.